Yes, you're welcome to the show, and today will be Thursday. You know, so nothing else we take and do pass it, we take and talk about love, relationship, marriage, mending the ones we say don't nearly break. That be the ones we say still they go on so that it no go break. That be also to help those who need love, that is singles, either be man, that be a woman, to help them find their missing ribs. And my name never changed, and still Shola Afonja. Most definitely, every Thursday when I come in this way, where Adam day, if must day.
Yes, and obviously I did beside you to give you the moral support this evening.
Give me the moral support.
This
Or
evening,
we'll work together.
This evening, it did on a different note.
Okay.
I'm more of me giving you moral support.
Okay.
But anyways, as always, I know you're here, so you definitely compliment the energy. I think that's all that matters. How are you guys doing? Another Thursday, just like waiting Shola being talk. Feels good to be here. The 12th day for the month of August here, 2021. My name is Slimy T. And we're going to dissect, insert, ungest, digest. Which one again? Break down or break, fix together. You know, we'll be talking about it a whole lot anyway.
Sure.
You know,
as usual.
As usual. Basically, what we do now just make sure we create solutions to marriages, and of course, you know, for relationships, if we be like say it be like snake, you understand? You know, they forward, you know, they back.
Do snake
bites. Just they
bites.
do like this. Do you understand? From ideas, opinions, and all of the talks we're going to share this night, I should say we also fix one or two relationships for as long as you watch. You know, the irony of life is we learn. They will always tell us to learn from people's mistakes. I mean, you do not have to make a mistake before you learn from it. Do you understand? You can always learn from someone's experience. So we wish and we hope, say, you know, go just sit and just watch. You go pick lessons from everything that will be said tonight, because I did. One of the reasons anyways. Yes,
most definitely knowing full well say on a day there to call in, to Skype us. That's if they give us extra joy, load of joy that one they give us, because we know if you do them alone now go now be the strength of the show. Anytime you pick up your phone like this and you call it, they give us joy. Because we know say one way no enter market, if we look the matter like this, you go look am like that, another person go look am like this, another person go come look am like this.
And you know, I guess compliment the fact that we get some very amazing viewers, lovely, mature viewers for Marry Me. I mean, the kind of contributions that they get. Outside the fact that I think it was last week's, the last call we had last week was one lady sharing her own experience of the topic we brought. And
real life story.
Yeah, real life story. And you know, when Shola and I when we bring cases or when we see cases, most times they do me like say, no, really, are you sure this is not super story? Like, can this be real? But not real.
I know that. I mean, the sense as specific writers.
No, you don't get what I'm trying to say. Like,
when people can't begin to testify
again. So in your edge, and because you've not, obviously, you're not praying to experience that. You they like, hey, things they happen. No, like, really?
Yes.
Can it? Hey.
Can this be? Because you can't hear people they call and say, no, even look, for example, go anywhere.
It happened to me.
So what the person want to do? But for shout out to all those where they bold enough to even share their own personal, real life experience.
Yeah, man, it takes a lot to.
Yes, now they make the show go. Now they make the reality where it be. So on top of that, nothing we'll go do pass to go to the one where they write us today. Make we read them together.
Anyways, yes, just before we go, yes, I saw something online, yes, and it is quite funny. But then at the end of the day, I thought of it, I'm like, okay, fine, what's my husband can't do this kind of thing for me? So the woman talks, say, she don't born two. She's not pregnant for the third one.
Okay.
And the husband no agree buy a car. Now the mom was celebrating.
No agree what?
You know, buy a motor. You know, buy a car. So the mom is celebrating. She celebrated her 65th birthday, and the guy got the mom a surprised birthday car. Now the woman thought, say, I born one, I born two. You know reason say won't buy me motor. Now I get better for the third one. You know reason, not even reason the stress. Like at the leg and go market, you know, carry kids and all of that. And now you have got to buy a car for your mom. The story actually went viral. I should say people where they very.
Like I talk, it depends on how person want to look at this story.
But really, it's not somehow.
Two things. It is somehow, but two things. I'll be very pragmatic with you, and I no go mix my words. The guy feel look say, wait, my mama don't clock 70 something. Looking at this woman health-wise, she go soon go. Anything where I feel quickly do, make I do. One. Then another thing be say, the car where me I get, maybe na me and my wife fit dey use am. Or if the man dey magnanimous enough, say, na island that they work, oh yeah, make car key dey house, make na dey use am, maybe na only weekend if I dey. If that one dey, okay.
Okay, like
but
if they don't get like one car before,
should
right?
be, definitely the guy go get car.
Okay, well,
Or
is it
even,
a big deal if you choose to get? Because really,
no be big deal, but
I'm,
hear my own side,
okay.
my plight now.
Okay.
The problem I get now be say, I dey think for the man. See, there are some things, Slimmy, if you no do am quick, if that person die, you feel no feel, or you for no fit forgive yourself.
You no go fit forgive
yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say in essence is that kind of thing happened to me too somehow. That my uncle they always tell say make I come. When I dey prepare to go home.
But really, okay, because I'm trying to reason along with you. But then at 65, if my mom didn't drive at 40, she didn't drive at 50, she no drive 60, then I'm buying her a car at 65. I mean, it's fine. But I just feel I go first settle my own front. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is my wife. This is like the mother of my kids. She's got 2 amazing kids, and now she's pregnant. And I understand.
And it even be stressful moving
them. The stress of her moving the kids from one place to another. Now she don't even get belly for the third one. I mean, she does a lot under the sun. Do you understand? So I feel the best I can give, because at the end of the day, this, like I said, you know, say at the end, they say the coin are always 2 sides. So some reactions being favor the guy, but most of the reactions being actually favor the woman, because people felt, man, are you still a mommy's boy?
No.
See, first of all, settle your wife. Then when you're done settling your wife, for now, you have your own personal family to cater for. Yeah. Do you understand? So if indeed you claim you love this woman so much, you should settle her before thinking of going to settle your mom.
Let me quickly say this again. If you're a man, a responsible man, that God is blessing, God is blessing you continuously, or God has even blessed you.
Okay.
There's something we call settlement list.
Okay.
Settlement list is that list that you prepare, that you know that all these things where God they do for me, or the one where
the people where I must.
Okay. This one different from me and my wife and my children. As I did, some people they were right for my list. I never settle them and they disturb me. But I know I must settle them. Why? Because whether you get or you no get, in as much as they see you say God they bless, you know, say God bless, you know, they ever lead you, know, they want more. But in as much as that in the enter.
Why do you feel they? You know, because
do I feel I hold them?
Yes,
I do. You know why I do? God bless you. You know why I do? I do because every blessing where God give you, Slimity, not be because of you alone.
Yeah.
So people around you, to others, not to inconvenience yourself. I'm not going to put myself under
that pressure. That's
what I'm saying. Not to inconvenience yourself, to please others. But yet you must have a settlement list. Say these people. So maybe the person you want can't do for now. Don't they target the way this woman take be, the age and everything. Yeah, well,
don't you think you should? If you're going to do that, you should explain to your hair.
Beggar.
Like, let her realize and understand.
And even if you have a car, let her use your own car more of the time. Or most often.
Because for me, I just will say the equation. Because if I gas reason like that, I mean, you just like say no.
My wife must first appreciate and understand me.
Understand that, okay, babes, I got you for I mean, everything I do is for you, but, you know, because of the level where my mama been, let me.
Slimmy, it's not easy. A woman carrying 2 children, 3
back and forth,
you know, from school going to pick them. It's
I go bait them,
feed them.
Yes.
You see, that's why I say this to every man we don't marry, we get children. Car is not a priority
for you as a man,
for your wife is a necessity. They need it even more than you. Let's be frank, because you
for as long as you don't get kids,
pam. Yes, for as long as you don't get kids, you know, pam. Then another thing is, how will you feel if your wife back picking, carry 2, and you can't see where she dey battle with Okada and they do anyhow. So me I see them as your wife and children deserves a car. We are not talking about you going out of this world to buy a Rolls Royce Phantom,
no, just get
or
something
or a Chevrolet. No, something
comfortable, something meaningful. Mobile. At least for as long as she can carry, you know, you go if you like do what she need her for that period.
She understand. So you are very correct. So on the side of the woman, in fairness to the woman, she needs a ride.
She does.
Not only every woman will get children. Where they need a ride.
So.
If you never get, now because you never get money to buy, and if you get for them, you are not getting it for them because of fashion. It is a necessity. It's as necessary as them wearing the clothes. It's
as long as, like you said, because for as long as you can afford it. Do you understand? So we are not putting,
because some men when they talk so, some men don't get that thing to have to afford them. They feel afford them, but they go the reason say,
I beg.
if I buy now, I'm going to buy the fuel. Or I don't want my wife to start feeling pump. No, they
as a matter of fact, say, see, if all those men will say, because it really, like you said, there. Now one thing, if you know feel afford them, I mean, if you don't feel afford them, no pressure.
All of us
I'll leave you. Everybody understand. But if you can, because some people will be like, hey, if I buy for her now, should they ratio that? She will start today from 4 clinical. I think if you know your wife very well, it's fine. I mean, there are some women that should like, if their husband open shop for them today, they don't become the man of the house. But I think they hear anything again. Because first of all, they go stay the shop 247.
I've seen something like that.
247.
I've seen something like that. A friend told me that the worst mistake he ever made
was opening a shop for his wife.
I said, no, a very good thing. Every man must empower his wife, because when you empower your wife will get enough change to relieve you of some grocery bills, like Efe, all those grocery bills. Do you know that guy tell me facts, realities, where we say, me self, I can't talk, say, so na bad thing to open shop. Because if you understand,
it was just bad for that woman, not for every woman.
Yes, not for every woman. One, the woman know they close early. Two, the guy tell me say when he never open shop for her, if they need anything, she'll come to her. Even if they get disagreement self, because money no dey her hand, she dey succumb.
But now she don't arrive.
Bad the day her hand.
So she feels she doesn't even need the man again.
For any reason. And they don't even born finish. So the thing now, they give this my friend a very,
it's disturbing now.
Now, my friend, now, let me now shock you.
Now, why some men will tell you that if they're going to do such, they won't do them in their own name and not in the woman's name. You know why? It's easy for them to shut down.
My friend even suggested that since we've seen I rent the place and everything, he go say, make they go lock the place. I said, don't try it. It only makes you a useless man, a fool. Because if you not settle the fight.
So in a situation like that, anyway, you come from their friends again.
Number two, now my friend now, that my guy where they talk now, I don't turn to chairman for one beer parlor, because
now
the woman will not come home until 10, 11.
She will actually regret it, but I just pray say go day late for her, because you know that the essence of the show now, we always get two sides. I mean, we'll see you were reasoning from
empower you. Don't make him feel bad.
You can't be saying the guy will come feel bad, say he help his wife again. Because why some men go tell you legit say
and the other side to this story is Slimmy. There are some men too who say they know they're responsible.
Yeah,
any small issue between them and their wife, they go lock the shop.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Does not make you responsible,
God forbid.
Or if you even have to sing it as a song. I not the one that opened the shop. I mean, I dislike people like that. You do favor for people. And you have to sing. Even if she's not your wife. Say you don't for outside and you guys sing. The person cannot walk in peace. Maybe it's me that set you up. The person cannot sit in. Maybe it's me that man.
And at the end of the day,
better you don't do it
some now go as far as being dramatic. You go with padlock, lock her like this day.
We have arrived.
Wow.
Well, MCR, if our discussion is ready,
if our letter is ready, this one we will talk. I believe say man go pick sense there, woman self go pick sense there. Oh yeah.
We'll be right back.
Story of the day.
Yep.
It's a great job you guys are doing. May God bless and keep you all. I have a loving and caring fiancé, but when he eats like a goat. And the thing annoys the hell out of me. His mouth makes a lot of noise and it's irritating. Whenever we go out, I try as much as possible not to allow him eat because it's so embarrassing when he eats. I don't know how to tell him without hurting his ego. Secondly, he makes a lot of noise in the cinema and I don't really like it. Anytime we go out to see a movie, what you'll be hearing is, Oshe baddest. How do I stop him from doing all of this? Please, keep me anonymous.
It's okay.
As loud in Lagos.
It's okay. Person dey chop.
I don't know how we go take dissect this one, but at least viewers are talking myself getting I won't say on top this one. MC, I put the letter, me first dissect and one by each by one. Me will break down the lines. Before we'll talk about the problem before we go look into solution, because we like say this problem self now. Plenty problem. Oh yeah, give us.
But it can be taught anyways. I mean, those are things that.
It's a great job you guys are doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
May God bless and keep you all. Thank you.
Too.
Amen. I have a loving and caring fiancé. Wow, but when he eats, he eats like a goat. Wow. And the thing annoys the hell out of me. His mouth makes a lot of noise and it's irritating. Highly irritating.
Highly. Yo, what she's doing is highly irritating.
Yeah. Whenever we go out, I try as much as possible not to allow him eat because it's so embarrassing when he eats. Oh, wow. I don't know how to tell him without hurting his ego. Secondly, he makes a lot of noise in the cinema, and I don't really like it. Anytime we go out to see a movie, what you will be hearing is
Oshe Bades.
How do I stop him from doing all this? Please keep.
Keep me anonymous.
Please keep me anonymous.
Don't worry, we are definitely going to.
We're not making your. We're not mentioning your.
But for
name.
me, I don't see a problem in all of this because the things where she mentioned are things where now things where you feel correct. Do you understand? I've had to. I will just tell you about one what I get. Where we go watch movie. Do you understand? I know he's not a movie person, but me, if I want to relax, I like to go to the cinema. I like nature a lot. So one of those days when I finished my show, so there was traffic. I like, are you around? Say yes. Okay, fine. There is a movie showing. One of those that time we want training movie be the shows. I said, okay, can we go together? I said, yes, fine. He had told me already that I was not a movie person, but me, I know, in my head, I just felt,
say maybe,
Shala, we enter cinema, we go sit down for back. Come here, when I enter, because of my side, I like
where
to sit
bad
at the
things
back.
they happen.
Yeah, bad things and all
Bad
that.
things they happen
But it wasn't about the bad stuff. So,
but say bad things they happen for instance.
yeah, because cinema is a cozy place. So now I can't all of a sudden, they look straight to where screen day. I can't hear.
For where? But they look straight now.
Yeah, they look straight. And your friend, I first say no, possible. This guy knows me. They snuff us. Come. It was so loud. Now I wake him up, say, guy, Chama, I think God beg you.
Lily.
No, I don't even tell her. I just woke and say, was I sleeping? I said, yes, you were not just sleeping. You were snoring. So it was like, he sat up, because he was like this. So immediately I corrected him, he just sat up and did, okay. It's okay. Now we continue our movie. Give me like 10 minutes break again. Try conversing that little time. 10-minute break again.
Now talk about the same way you see.
Now when and everybody come they turn. Cinema big. Everybody come they turn like, what is happening? Where the snoring they come from? Now I tell her. I woke him up again because I don't want to be too harsh. He can say, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I've had a long day. Say, okay, Ibini, people don't they call already.
Ibini, good evening.
Good evening, Auntie Slim, my brother Shirley.
How are you doing?
Good evening, Ibini.
Yes, how are you?
We are very well, thank God. How you day too?
I do well.
Shook mad for this one will carry come.
Where they chop like goats and they smell like waiting.
Very interesting, very, very interesting.
Very.
But I think the lady needs to sit down and think and consider if she will be able to continue with the man.
Yeah, right.
Will I be able to cope with this if she's not able to take it out of his life? So if she thinks he will be able to change him, I think let the relationship continue.
Right.
1. 2, it's going to take a long time. Sure. Because he's already used to it. With it, make probably from background. So something that he has been used to for over 30 years, you can't change it over a night. So you need a lot of patience and a lot of prayer too. And probably maybe one of the measures I think she will take is to tell him, look, if this is the way you'll be behaving outside, I will not go out with you. Maybe that will...
Ibini, you don't ever date anybody who get this kind, who get one kind funny...
Some, very funny, na different things there. Some go there.
Hello, Ibini, you don't go.
Shala, na different... So at the end of the day, I had to tell him to go outside. Because everybody can't they turn back. I was like, can you just take a walk? Like, don't worry, you're not a movie person. Let me continue. When I'm done, I'll... So, and I knew that, man, I'm not going to...
Different person, because some ladies do. This one I forget now. Some ladies do. If you sleep with them overnight, they chop teeth.
They chop teeth. Yeah, serious.
Alpha.
No who?
Good evening, dear.
Good evening, how you doing?
I'm fine, and you guys?
We are fine, no. Please, how do we help this? How do we help this situation?
I cried. Last week I cried.
You cried? Oh, you know we said it. That you were trying to contribute, Abby.
I continue trying.
Oh, sorry.
I cried until I can try no more.
Oh, sorry.
Shola's closing remarks brought the tears out of my eyes.
Oh, why I had to mention your name?
Yeah. He said he knows I've been trying to reach you guys.
Yeah.
Because we know, you see, we get some regulars where we know say every Thursday now they sleep on top the matter. You, Dr. Kamal, we used to have Dr. Abdo anyways. Mama, Bo, Papa, all those ones. We know, and I mean, it's just normal. So sorry that I couldn't get in touch with us. It wasn't intentional.
It's
you know
okay.
that.
Well, in today's matter, everybody, like you are saying, Slimmy, say everybody has one habit or the other.
Yes.
Our ability to manage our partner is what makes the relationship stand firm and go a long way without other people knowing what you go through day in, day out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, I want to advise her this way. If you truly love him and you believe you can manage him by way of cautioning him or molding him to the type of person you want, it will be better. You can sit him down, talk to him, make instances and examples. This cinema that we are, how many people are saying what you are saying? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, now take caution from there in a gentleman way. Maybe in the middle of the night, you can wake him up and tell him what you feel. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Or better, on a drastic way, you stop going out with him to just public forums or public places. I don't know if you are getting my point.
Yeah, definitely.
So then which the eating habit. I want to tell you that even me,
you do it
most of the time. My wife complains.
If they chop, you gonna make noise like this. Jump. You don't see the ones where they chew gum.
If I'm eating meat, if I'm eating kaya chicken, that's what people call shaki, roundabout and co. You see, it's something that one person have it or the other. But when they complain,
Shola was just telling me about one now. Say person they sleep, they grind teeth. Like, and it's true because I don't like imagine. I won't take sleep.
Yes. Once it becomes incessant and the complaint is there, you love your partner loves you. It's to amend your ways.
Yeah, right.
You understand? To come to a compromise. These things you can forget about them. You can learn a new way of doing it.
Yeah, now habit now, so you can learn it. Thank you, no.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So that's my advice to her.
She they watch,
and
so she they pick her. Thank you.
And to the young man, let's not show your village where you come from. If you are in the city, you are in the city. Behave like the city people.
Yeah, when you're in Rome, behave like a Roman. Simple.
I don't blame him anyway.
I mean,
90% of us in the city today came from
the village. All of us migrate. Everybody get their location and.
Well, I think that's a very that's an interesting one because see when it takes start. I like when it takes start. And see all of us will get one.
Yes, so. Maybe they tell me about person they grind it.
Some people they grind it.
Some people they chop nails. Some people they.
You know that it is even a bad habit. There are some people who say when they come your party, they believe they must carry food.
Yes, yes. Then they hold nylon, Shola. Then they get spare parts inside their bag.
And they don't know. Funny enough, they know it's a bad habit.
It's actually a bad habit.
Once they get to that party,
before they even hustle for their own personal food,
is what they want to take home.
Yeah.
And if you don't give them what they will take home, like that takeaway must. And you know the funniest part. Let me now shock you. You would think this thing is common or associated with only the poor, but you find out that some rich women's wife.
The ones who don't carry food and they wrap meat.
They will wrap meat and we've seen a lot of videos really recent of some celebrities. So it's to tell you that the thing self no be because they don't get meat for house. Now because na habit. Let me give you another one. Very funny, unbelievable, but it is. I get one auntie. Anytime when she's pregnant, she go always beg for things.
Hi.
And she not do them deliberately. She just say that's her nature. When we say
and once she get belle, she beg.
Yes, now just that way. Some women go tell you say, excuse me. Some women go tell you say whenever, some women go tell you say whenever they get belle, their spit, they must carry quick around. Now these are the things.
I think that one we don't say even they season now, right?
Yes, it is.
You get that one they season now. So
but the guy on 2 days season because I want to they chop.
But you know, it's okay now, no they season now because this is like. But one thing, but like, okay, yes,
to complement what Nohu said, that we are all born with one imperfection or another. So if we really want to,
like me now, my own bad habit, because I know it's bad. I don't know how I developed that nonsense habit. So even if I'm eating alone, this is my food. I don't eat from here.
How did I eat?
I eat from here. Serious. I don't know how I do. And if I eat, serious, I won't, like I'm supposed to start eating from, I would rather go to this place and start. That's what I'm saying. So, but now I'm even eating myself. And the truth is, I've actually tried correcting it, but I still find myself doing it.
Can you imagine? Tell me that.
And it's annoying.
Our
volume is loud.
Hello.
Good evening, my sister. How you doing?
I just campe.
Oh yeah.
Marie campe.
Shukmat, what be your advice for this our sister?
The matter serious. One kind show.
Oh yeah, na epa.
What I fit talk be say? She said it all. She said the guy is lovely and caring. You cannot have it all now. Not truth now. So the guy eating like a goat and the guy they chat like the guy na Bobrisky fan shout.
Hey, don't call names. So
when I go try talk, we say I think she just have to talk to him about it.
Yeah.
Now I won't cross be that, Abby.
I feel it can be changed for real. Your volume is loud. Tell me, reduce your volume.
So when I go make she reason the guy. Maybe you can wake him up in the night, talk to him.
Hey, baby, I don't like
and tell him, I know it's an habit, but the guy loves her. Like I can read it from their whatever. If the guy like the guy go they try caution himself. As you go they caution her small, making the talk and. This is a relationship, na management course, so go they manage ourselves.
Yes, so
management 401.
Management course, so.
And it continues.
So everybody gets you for body.
So now make she just follow the guy talk, right?
Yeah, make she just follow and reason the matter.
Yeah, all right.
My own bad.
Thank you.
Thank you. My own bad habit. When I come back from work, that in
you scatter clothes.
Way between me and my wife. Me, I'll just carry my shirt. Now, it got to a point. See, the thing master me, when my wife daughter, my children come begin to teach me, say, because you don't teach us with baskets. You know, say,
laundry basket.
Laundry basket. If my children won't go, shower, John, how you doing?
Fine.
Well done.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's happen? What's be advice?
Reduce your volume, John.
I'm getting you.
Can you hear us?
Hello?
John, if you dey hear us, first of all, reduce your TV volume. Or he calls back. I think he's gone.
Okay. Now, my own children come, when they want to go shower, they don't program them. The mama don't program. Once they come out their clothes, I even wonder how they do them conveniently.
They
are taking it to the laundry basket.
Yeah, because they've been trained to.
But me, I the one that say, in fact, if to start with, we no grow with anything laundry basket.
Yeah.
So my wife tried to train me, and they try to learn, but she understand. And another thing they say,
and it
is now embarrassing when my children come begin to tell me,
Daddy,
you're supposed to take it to the. I was like, boom. You marry your mama. I go use a boat just. You marry your mama. Your school fees don't mean they pay. You want to use that book and embarrass me. Help me take it. Help me take it. All of them can laugh. But the truth is, a very bad habit because once a man comes and throws this on the door, throws that on the chair and everything,
just scatter waiting.
You understand? But we no see him some those men with them my own category too. They no see him as anything bad. In fact, you see it as more like Kenyan fella, like an African man. What makes you
when you come home, just
put this one there.
You
your
take
shoe,
this.
Your shoe. Nothing like shoe rack that time. So once you come out the shoe,
you just put
the children go
know
where they go. But me, I don't know, say this kind of word where we dey now.
No,
everything must be kept where it
everywhere
ought to
get where it's supposed to.
Even up to towel.
Yeah.
The towel we will use. And they come down and don't cause issue. Bent.
Because even me, you can't just come, like all my things are in. So if you come, you scatter it, I will know.
Bent.
And we'll have issues.
Bent.
Hello.
Good evening.
I can hear you.
Good evening.
I can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you too. Good evening. No, you know they hear us. Your volume is loud.
I am hearing you. Good evening.
Good evening. I dey hear Shola voice for your room. Reduce your volume.
I can hear you. Good evening.
Oh yeah, project. Go on.
Inongo.
Because it is loud.
Once it is loud, we no fit continue because the thing go dey get as go dey disturb communication flow. So very first, immediately when your call connect, reduce the volume on your TV set. Can't they use only the phone?
Yeah.
Unless if it is Skype us, now you feel the and yet itself blessing our earpiece.
Yes.
So please, once your call connects, reduce the volume. So,
all of these things, like a friend of mine shared her experience with me. Like they connected her with a guy. Do you understand? Facially, the guy was very okay until they met, and she can't say to me, if I see the combination, like waiting the guy wear, now she talks say I'm not. And you know, because she did very sophisticated. I mean, she likes to look good. Somebody can't come visit you for the first time, just combine things. She was like, see me, no, this cannot work. But she actually changed him because she got things like she had to.
Wow.
Hello, Stella. She just dressed her up.
Good evening, Clementine.
Good evening. How you doing?
Fine,
Okay, so how do we help this our person?
I said I own a small thing, make you manage my husband own plenty.
Hey.
Oh yeah, tell us so.
He own bath, the one bath if you come from work. Now to throw cloth on top chair. If you don't chop, now to sleep off. Bath.
Go bath now, wahala.
Hey.
So once he come, where he throw cloth for chair chop, he no go bath, he go sleep.
So he goes, I own matter, make you just manage them.
So okay, now I thought say okay, still they left for where some people won't do.
We don't do this. I go dey tell her beg. He go na shout, he go dey shout. Wetin concern me?
It concern me. We go sleep together on top the same bed.
Some men go dey ask you say because now the smell. And from there body odor they start now. You don't see where some people go tell say they brush for money. Na habit. They go tell say they brush for. They say where and the mouth go dey ooze. And they tell say no, that's what they take start. So like I was saying, so she needed to, so she the appearance alone was a turn off for her. Do you understand? Was a total discouragement. She was like, man, Steamy, I can't do. I mean, I like to look good. I like to wear designers. And somebody's coming to see me. See how I dress. So and that's what I said, yeah, she went to boutique. Because now what I thought, say, this can be corrected for me. She went to boutique. She got her taste. When she styled the guy, I said, look at him. Does it now match up to who you be say you want to? And she did, and it worked.
I think the first correction for this lady, if you ask me.
And I don't think she has conversed to the guy.
Yes. When they did cinema, this kind of person, the cinema seats, cinema seats, they're very close. So once you sit down like this, make sure your hand is on his hand. That's very, so that one that spirit.
If the hand on the hand, they can go. But no, mama, you gonna reason Romeo and Juliet.
See me. Once the spirit won't enter them, maybe they do the film. Ha! Jeff, how are you there? All right, the film one begin.
Oh, God, no,
Jeff, good evening.
Oh, my.
Good evening.
Good evening, Jeff. How are you there?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, yeah, wait till you think about this woman, Palava.
Oh, good. Can you hear us, Jeff? Hi, Jeff. Good evening.
Don't go, Jeff.
I think he's gone. Okay, so they try help her. So
because the thing, no be, you see, they build up when they do cinema. That spirit, no, when you know mad. No,
just let us master to this. no, Shola, wait, man, tell you something there. No, let men they do this.
Wait.
Now why do they like go cinema with
Stephen,
people?
let us face reality. When you know mad, you know if you enter cinema now.
Because bad, but nobody.
Yeah, no. At least film go start.
Shola,
first.
you don't watch movie with people. When we say as then they show for cinema, then they talk, they shout. They're not shouting for they kind of some crazy secret
you as the wife, you as the wife, we won't help him. Once you say some things won't happen for something, you heard that? Hold yourself. And then let's go on this break. We'll be right back.
Relationship now work.
Yes, for all the calls, we say thank you. And for those we still intend to call, we're thanking you in anticipation. Knowing full well say on a day there, knowing full well say all in a minute full contribution. I know they make the show go the way we're supposed to go. You don't say the reality gonna be with selling point for this show. You hear that last one we call us, tell us, say, hey, this is when they talk. Your own case they learn. Say our own husband, when he come home like this, after we throw clothes on top share, now to shop, he go work,
shop, sleep.
Go sleep. He don't even mind, maybe in sweat, he don't mind, maybe so. And this kind of thing, woman will come the one that say, should be two of us go sleep, I go want kiss you, all these things. So now the man own we know, we don't share some ones we say other people want too. So now to let you know, say everybody like new TikTok gets in own, nobody. They born perfect. They don't born anybody perfect. Nobody's born perfect. All of us get one. Sabi another. The market will concert today now that of our brother from Anambra. Mr. Melvin.
Baddest.
Yes,
okay, Melvin Samuel, 27 years, Anambra State, is ready for a serious relationship and must be working. He said he does not want stress for himself. Then I said, how to be working, right? She should be between the ages of 20 and 24. So if you know say they qualified, you're ready to mingle with Melvin, I beg your pardon. All you need to just go on top of our Instagram page. I'm sure his profile is there. Send him a message. Yes, go to the comment section and just let him know why it has to be you. As a lady, please. Okay, you can see this pose, they're very expensive.
And if people say I even get that right, Seth.
You never can tell.
Yes,
I mean,
a big boy.
This pose, no, then they find out for market.
A big boy.
Plenty for year.
A big boy.
You understand? So please feel free to. So like I was saying, for our sister we writers, for me, for those things she mentioned, I think that can actually be corrected because I mean, I know as when they give birth to some kids, you see them they suck. Or they suck their.
Our own,
do you understand?
Our own for our house, everybody.
But at the end of the day, they tend to stop. With time. So this one a chop. No be say that's now why I say for person will be saying a dream they chop.
Because last habit na habit.
Habit na habit. But that one is say in a teeth. Now why they find that one very difficult for that person to stop. Because this one now you don't sleep, you can't do your teeth. Say if you dey awake, you can still caution yourself from doing some certain things.
But hear the
like if that sound there. Because I hate anything where I hate when they drag something from ground. Snoring. Shola. I dey always say myself say.
That of the snoring now, no be something where you fit talk into.
Yeah.
But I know medically it can be corrected. Because there's a particular
something that is responsible for it.
Where they treat for we have a caller?
No. What we do?
Hello? Somebody there with line?
Hello?
Oh,
good evening.
Good evening.
How you there, Paul?
Oh, Paul from Play 2 P Square.
Paulo, Pauligwe. How you there? Yeah. How Play 2?
Fine.
Oh yeah, what do you feel about this our sister issue?
Seriously, make sure just freestyle that guy.
That's your fellow guy, my guy.
Waiting.
May freestyle. May free the guy.
Seriously, because I will not even buy car. I mean, you don't service too much.
What you do now? You don't keep person now. You just dey snore and you dey shout baddest. Oh, she baddest. What else? Really, so like I was saying, I just feel, I mean, if you dey chop for outside, now step by step, I worry so much about correct people. I tell people, I could be very stubborn. You don't correct me by shouting. If you want to get best of me, talk to me like person where I know say everything where they this day okay. So you don't want me to start something and you have to start shouting and you think I will change. I will not. I'll just be looking at you. So what I'm saying is, for the way in the chop, it can be corrected. Babe, we are going out. Please don't fall my hand. Don't go and be eating like a goat. Do you understand? I'm not calling you a goat too, but that's how it sounds. And you know, I feel tolerate and about people where they outside because they can just do your video. Now we say the era we dey na social media, so they can easily just do video of the way they take chop and go just trend.
We see that of celebrities where they pack meat.
Where they pack meat, do you understand?
See, they get money to buy that meat, and some of them get passed down for
But really, is it not a bipolar?
Yeah, well, that's not bipolar. That's kleptomania. Stealing
what you don't need. Yeah?
What you don't need, because if they really need them, they go buy them. They get it. That's celebrity will call them. Precious.
I just think it's a disorder somehow because I don't get.
Precious.
Hello?
How are you there?
Voice.
Hello, Precious.
You've got a good voice, Precious.
Precious, you there?
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you, Precious. How are you?
Hello?
Hello. Good evening, Precious. We can hear you. Talk.
Hello?
Oh,
hello.
Precious, we dey hear you. Can you hear us?
Hey, network.
No,
hey,
it's not.
Network.
Hey, network. Maybe
we dey hear you talk. No worry. Talk.
If she dey watch us.
Hello?
Speak. Don't worry.
So that we say we'll not start doing the low. But I think she's gone.
It's in the pain. Hey,
yeah,
network. No worry. Try call us back most
annoying.
definitely. You still feel connected. Now, we talk about that on one we've been going right now. The thing is, it did not start from that mate. It started from the belief of say, if I go party, I must carry food, go out. As MC for events, at times, you know, the majority of the time we no fit chop. Because
so now they package your food.
When are they go make an lie for you? I always look for maybe all these band boys or all these people.
So you can't give.
I'll give them tip, maybe like 500 or 1K to help me take anything they pack for me to my car.
Yeah.
Because me, I see them as somehow you be celebrity for the event, the height of everything.
Then
because they give you plastic, they give you cooler, they give you drink. You can't carry every. I mean.
Yeah.
Good evening.
How are you?
Oh yeah, no, chook mouth.
That matter, that kind of woman, you know, maybe that man. Let's just mistakenly tell me, Perry, we go just give ourselves red card because I go there happy say even start from beginning like this. That complaint, a small complaint now.
She's not supposed to complain.
Make me to talk to my girlfriend. If you enter inside toilet, if you see the noise is too much. So if you just not like this, just mess. So that kind of thing, why you go they talk to person?
Bros.
But she get right. I mean, she's your girlfriend. She should complain.
This one and something we say. I mean, not be small habit, it's not a big one for cinema.
He said he complained they too much. You should not complain. I mean, you want an outsider to tell you.
Yes.
Not be all man like cinema now.
Wait, Tumishe, would you prefer? Tumishe, wait. Your girlfriend they tell
correct you now.
You they vex. You go prefer make person
make they do video of you,
or make them do video of you make you trend for the wrong reasons. Which one you for prefer? It's because I don't get it.
No, I won't prefer either of them.
So what is not the case? So you want to live with your flaws? You don't want to change. They are not even flaws.
I get one man for my area where I grew up. I know as I talk to anybody within my area, I go no. The man they always brush around.
I can't do without brushing money around. Night. That's the problem.
No, hear this man's part now. The man they brush around 5:30 to 6 before he goes for prayer. But the thing is, if the man they brush, yes, let me see, with the ear for gates, Olutosin gates. You know why? As in the brush.
How does Wait, but they send you now. Is it no, I get better to do that one though. When you go to brush, I'm like, do you want to kill yourself?
If to say the man day here, nobody say I help him.
You go to
our own house, their own house now number 20, our own now number 40.
You go to hear him.
As in go there outside, I go to hear. So that's to tell us that in summary, of us get one.
Yeah, right.
Sabi another imperfection. And I go still they use news quotation. Say we need to work on our partners. Now why they work on
can
me?
Be corrected, man.
Me say I dey work on my
Can be
partner.
corrected.
It can be corrected. So
I
until
have
when they
it,
watch
so-
us, and my submission for you be that if you love him, work on him and achieve a good result.
Yes. I'm definitely on the same page with Shola. Like I've been taught from the beginning of the story. Say for me, this is no case. I mean, these are things that can be corrected. Do you understand? I wasn't born with them. It takes 21 days for something to become a habit. And that means for that you learn, you can still unlearn.
Takes 21
it.
days
So no
to
matter,
break another habit.
man, I've had somebody that actually like smoked for like over 20 years.
30 years.
And the person stopped. Do you understand? And you
Because
heard
the
it be
wife
like,
doesn't want
yes,
it.
because the person where you want marry now does not want it. So the truth is, it can actually be curbed. Like if indeed you love this person, have a talk with him. You know, let him know, say, babes, man, you embarrass me a lot when we go outside. You do a lot of things.
In fact, I'm
where
always
I no
ashamed
like.
to say
Do you
you're my
understand?
partner.
So I need you to stop this. I know saying a process. I mean, I know saying you don't go just stop overnight. It's going to take us time, and I am ready to journey the time with you.
Some they
Trust me,
fat
if you
themselves
love,
now.
yes,
Some men they see fatting as a thing of joy.
You
You don't
gonna
see that.
and they go get God.
And the father will go laugh again when he say around to me.
Or people they endure things. But babes, man, I mean, this man loves you, right? And that's what that matters. If you love him, unless if you don't love him, if you love him, work with him to change the habit.
Okay, it will come your way again Thursday next week.
This your love, it dey make me high. This your love, it dey make me stagger.